Wix is gonna flip when he sees this! Unless he doesn't. Maybe we ought to do some market testing first.
Alright, Mantis.
Hey, how's it going? Alrighty, yes, as discussed, they're definitely vanishing this, because why would we vanish something?
Yeah, Theo.
Good thanks to yourself.
Yeah, Banner.
We're not saving it for council.
No,
I'll be honest
shockingly.
about I felt
there's
very special.
There's a bunch in the guild bank, and let's get really summoned, and let's get cracking, because we're gonna fucking kill this thing tonight.
Felt very special being the first invited to the raid.
Oh, yeah, our dog's having an emotional meltdown, so I was dealing with that.
So basically, if I want to be first invited to the raid, I just have to somehow psychically
Upset
link
the
up
dog.
Asher.
Yeah.
I'm all the way to
Hey,
first
Asher,
invited.
cause some issues real quick for half a second. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't know, I think she's got a little sad tummy or something, and she just was very clingy with me, which was, it's very sweet. But...
Okay, well,
The dog or Theo?
No,
Depends on the season.
Didn't you hear Theo got neutered the other day?
This man has been making chopped off dip jokes the last 30 minutes.
Oh dear. Alright, I'll let both
What do you
go.
think they do when they neuter an animal?
They cut off the ball.
What do you mean? Like,
Depends
well,
on
if
the
you were a sheep back in the day, they'd tie a fucking rubber band around your
Yeah,
balls. And
but they don't chop your dick off.
No, they take your balls.
Yeah. Isn't that what Saloon? Not Saloon. Sierra
No,
implied?
sorry, Boosh. No, Boosh.
Wow,
considers that
saloon
the same
catching
thing.
strays.
I'm sorry, Saloon.
So you
No,
can't park there,
that's
mate.
what Saloon does as a side job.
That's
You know
just
what?
his
Fuck
hobby.
you guys. I'm out. Hey, don't take away my death.
I don't like the way Ori said they take your balls. Like, very quickly.
Just go through the wall.
Alrighty.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
blood involved with that.
Vixen walls are questionable in this area.
Alrighty,
Oh.
check your talents, guys. Let's start to get ready for this. So we hit 10% the other day. Absolutely no reason, but it doesn't die tonight, especially because a couple of people had a chance, obviously, to go out and do the buff. Obviously, people might have got something in the vault, hopefully. So yeah, a lot of stuff going on there. We hit 10%, and as we were sort of saying the other day, if everyone's alive, if everyone's alive, like, we will not have to do phase 3. We don't have to worry about it. We literally just have to get through that second intermission. So damage is huge. It's just stay in the right spot, and particularly with those traps, like if you are the first person in that trap order, they have to be cycling through. You are at the point where you need to be. Just fuck it. Don't try to like run in and do the polarity and run out again. Just get to the damn marker and be there waiting if you are the first person in the order, so everything else can cycle through nice and quickly. And if we can get through that squeezy beam point, then it's pretty much smooth sailing from there.
Can you come here for a sec?
No. I'm not at your beck and call, Relly.
And just as a reminder, guys, when we need to move from here over to here, I think some of you kind of overcomplicating this a little bit, at least looking at logs and movement. So blue team is just going to walk down this beam, and red team are going to walk along the top beam. And that should be all that needs to happen. You walk down the beam and then step sideways into your position, and then if you need to swap, because at that point there's a polarity switch, you just walk to the other side. Like it's really straightforward. And again, you know, just chill. You don't need to rush it. I think some of you guys sometimes run into each other because you're sort of panicking about getting into position. You have plenty of time. It's okay if you need to just take a second to be in the right spot. It's better than bopping the entire raid off the edge of the platform. Alrighty, get your flask up. Vantis runes up, please. There are a bunch in the guild bank. We do want to have everyone Vantis here because that will also help with the damage problem. We can solve some of our problems with damage. Watcher, what is that outfit?
He's ready for the beach.
Is he? Oh, it's just, there's a lot going on there. Yep.
Yeah, it just sounds like
I'd
you
say-
haven't been paying attention to
I'd say there's not enough going on.
I was going to say, that's pretty tame on the Watcher scale.
Feast
Oh,
your
yeah, I
eyes,
suppose
you know?
guys, make sure you got flasks and shit. Come on. There's plenty at the back here. Roots, I think, is offline.
Class.
Having a computer problem. Oh, yep, there he goes. Oh.
It's probably his charge and his pots then.
Yes, that should be.
So if a charge doesn't get taken, we know it's roots.
Ah,
But you're all going to kill it before we even burn through the first pot, right? Alrighty. Okay, a couple of you still don't have Vantis runes. Can you bust into the guild bank and get those, please? Otherwise, buffs up. If that's not something you need extras, that's fine. Let me know. I will go out and get some. I'm missing mage buff and
just
broke up.
really slow processing things right now.
Sure. Rebuff's also missing it, and Roots is also missing one. Have to say, I'm just slow processing things right now. Is definitely what I hear right before a progression kill.
There are coping
Like the best
mechanisms.
time to hear that phrase.
There is
Awesome.
coping mechanisms in play to cope with tonight.
Okay.
Railed a massive line of roots. He's good to go.
Oh, I've sniffed a
And
massive
Pack's
line
now
of
gone
powder.
offline. Okay.
Yeah, my game just decided I'm not allowed to
Okay.
be logged in anymore and disconnected me.
also,
Oh,
I love
No,
it wouldn't be a
this is
cult kill without
good. All-
30,000 disconnects beforehand.
Yeah,
would
yeah.
it?
All the shit
This
going
actually
wrong
bodes
means we're gonna
well.
get it.
Yeah, this actually goes well for us.
We're just getting all the disconnects out of the way now, so we don't have to deal with them later.
I still remember Rashok was cursed. It was like people getting hit by cars, and like our house got hit by lightning. I think that was curse boss.
I don't.
Alright,
how
Pack,
many
just
people
yell
got
out
hit
when you're
by
good.
cars?
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, someone got hit by a car when that progression was on.
Crab?
No. Wait, maybe he. Yes, I think that's when Crab got hit by a car.
Yeah, he was on a bike and a car got
He was.
hit.
Yeah. All right,
No,
Pack,
he
you
was
good?
on a bike. Fuck him.
Well, a motorbike.
And he was in my fucking lane. So
No, like
hold
Pack
on.
drives.
Yeah, but I mean, he probably decided to go head on to the traffic thanks to his dad.
Right. He probably overestimated his 1.5
blame Nud.
meters. Fuck those cyclists.
You tell him.
Okay, so we got Pack back. Now we're missing two different people.
Oh,
Hey, there we go.
10,
Really sniffing some of that
9,
spice.
8,
That
The doom.
Alright,
the
focus up, guys. Let's get this done.
4,
I know you're sick of staring at these walls.
Don't out me, bro. Don't out me.
Switch. Clarity. Beans.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
Good.
Whoops, bad bags.
So,
Okay, does clarity switch after this? Switch.
Try something special.
EOX. So yeah, that's all.
Didn't see that coming.
Okay, get ready for the pull.
Let's get the point.
Switch. Just, he's in the wrong position, Shah. You've got to move in. If that happens and you don't talk fast enough, you have to try to correct it.
Yeah, I was correcting it. Someone threw everyone everywhere. Like, wrong priority.
Look, that was me, but that wouldn't have affected the positioning.
Yeah, they're two separate issues. One person was someone booking everybody in the wrong spot. One thing was
I will
in the right
take full ownership of that grouping, but that wasn't positioning.
Yeah, they're two separate issues. Switch.
I got this for that as a Mythic Plus chance.
Alright, wipe up.
It's always
Now
the
I feel
way.
bad that I was doing top.
Look, halfway
Like
through
I'm eating matcha.
halfway through that pool, I was going, man, I'm blasting this. This feels like 100 pass. And then I just cooked it.
It lit up, and I just pressed it without even thinking, but the firestorms. I'm plopping firestorms down, and then partway through, I'm like, I don't firestorm in single target. What's going on here?
And I just realized I was in Cleve Talons as well. Thank you.
Look, I did
Everybody,
check for
yeah, how did everybody check their talents?
I did everyone a favor. I did everyone a favor.
Yes, I can source when I swap. Yep. Sorcery.
Alright, I'm glued the fuck in.
No dealing going.
Okay.
Lay off the glue.
Alright,
That was
buffs up.
That's up.
Get-
Single target boss. Talent.
Get into the cumin.
Alright, but yeah, that was a like really strong opening pull too. He was already sub 50%. And that was just the start of intermission there, so.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
I got research to develop.
Switch. Okay, clarity.
I got a hypothesis. Bag.
I don't think so.
I gotta rally out. Switch.
I got a hypothesis to check out. Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little experiment.
Okay, get ready to pull.
Let's get the point. Taking out your bones. Here's to a bag.
Switch.
If I do this,
You'll see that.
Okay. Watch position blue, folks. Yep. Remember, blue one sucks. Just the way it is. Okay. Position. Switch. And polarity. Switch.
I call this the green noise.
Keep watching.
Try something special.
Res one of those
Appreciate
DPS
that, Fryer.
configurations.
Good watcher. I saw it.
Yeah, I can't see that.
Check out the big bang.
Maybe after you void beams.
So remember when we change here, blue team are running down the lower beam and red team are running along the top beam. And you're on the beam, you're not like running around each other. You don't need to. Yeah? Watch those beams. Okay, get to your position, guys. So just correct it and as fast as you can, get out of the way of others. Good. And then get ready for the beam.
External.
Okay. Yeah, just practice this. Watch those beams. Just practice running, guys. Your only job there is to just not fall into the beams, okay? So then when we come out, so just as a reminder what we're doing here, red team will end up on top. The new gate has to be thrown.
I call this the green noise.
Hey, we fucking got this. Us four. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, 5. Alright, no, fuck that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Someone will definitely need to speed me up on that one because I can't use my jump and get back in the same time. So I really will need to run at that point because I'm going to have to run opposite. Like, either people need to be really tight stacked out of the way so I have a clear path back this way, or I have to have someone speed me up because otherwise I can't get back if I use my heroic leap and I'll just be dead.
It's literally the worst position screw up that possibly could happen.
But yeah, that was with a bunch of DPS dead and that was 22%. So yeah, good. And that was a better transition on that switch that happened. That was better. And people, I saw a few people do the right thing. Like someone was out of position, so they just waited, stopped, then walked past each other rather than rushing to try to get in position. That was good. Obviously, we had a bit of a problem with screw-ups there because we had like 4 range people dead. So of course they're going to start going on melee because that's just how life works.
Hey,
all right, that's good. Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the external.
I haven't had a chance to practice it, but let's say I'm on the blue side for the second gate.
Yeah.
Am I okay to like?
It shouldn't matter which side you are on. Everybody should be out of your way. So no one,
interfere with the tanks or anything.
No one should be on this corner except you. It is being left clear for you. Okay? Now that means once you've done it, don't stay there. At that point, you do need to get out of my way, but you pretty much want to go there immediately after the beams are finished. So the big beams are finished, you run straight to this corner and you send a lock gate, and then you either go to this, this position if you're blue, or you run up to the top if you're orange. And obviously, if you're orange, you run around like the outside and come up this way. That's why, as a tank, I will try to go this way, but again, it depends if I get a speed up or not. Yeah. And yeah, what else?
Is there any chance I'll get the bombs or drills during that?
There's no bombs at that point, and there should be no drills. It should all be sort of past. So the void beams, there's no like mechanical shit after the void beam. That third void beam, that's done. So yeah, literally, your movement is just to get to here. Now, you will need to be a little bit careful, obviously, if like red side people are running through to get up into position and your blue side, you might just have to wait half a second to let them go through, but they shouldn't stop here. They should be aiming to run right up the top as fast as they can get there to get out of your way. But if you have to make a choice, like everybody else, you get the fuck out of Saloon's way. He has absolute right of way at that point, because if that gate doesn't go there, we are not doing the intermission. Okay, so if you're a red player and you fuck it and you don't move fast enough and your Saloon's right there, you wait here. You wait until he's done, and then he steps out to the side and you run up to the top.
You can throw it any time, Saloon, that makes sense.
You
after the first transition as well.
Yeah.
I'm not saying think about doing that. I'm saying any time.
It's a weird one. And also, that okay or like
aim for roughly the corner of the diamond square, like anywhere sort of in the diamond square area is fine.
The more inner one.
Yeah. You definitely want to. You don't want to throw it on the edge because then people go out.
Yeah, because if they go slightly early and still have like 0.1 second of wind left, they'll just zip off the edge.
The main thing is you just don't want to throw it up like here, because then they'll be above him and both teams are going to collide with each other. So just diamond square on the inside is where you're aiming. Which is not like the full length of the gate. It's a short gate. Yeah. All right. The bombs are going so much better though, guys. Like the pacing of those has improved just a millionfold. It's really good. Keep it up.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
I got research to develop.
Switch. Alright. James. Get watched up if we can before we switch sides. Make sure he's rebuffed as well. Beams and then polarity. Switch.
Try something special.
So, unstable trap on bait.
And get ready for the sock.
How hot does flesh get before it something out your bones. Here's to a stash.
Switch.
If I do this.
Okay, blue team mostly focused on running and staying alive.
If I rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Okay, get ready for the polarity. Go, switch.
I call this the green noise.
Watch, there's one very close to us on the left, red team, the blue bomb there. You need to be very careful. Remember, if you're out the back with me, press the defensive.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles? I got a hypothesis to check out.
Okay, so remember when this transition happens, guys, you're just calmly and carefully walking over to the other side. You don't need to rush it. Beam.
Soap square.
Okay, calmly and carefully, and then get on your correct side. Red people, get out of the way.
You guys gotta wait till I position the boss, then you guys can go over. Even if I'm blue, I
ready
still
for the
need to
late. It's
position
not the
it.
time to talk about show. It's still an active pull.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I call this the green noise. Here's to a stash.
So just to remind everyone, which way do blue and red run?
Are you talking about the first screw ups?
No, just oh no, that was definitely me going a little early. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we all ran a little bit early, and Shah made a good point. Like, we needed to give her time to position the boss, and she had the opposite color.
Can we? Yeah, to clarify on that one. It's because the changeover is happening in that phase. Should we be waiting? Everyone should be waiting until we've actually done that changeover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like
that would
everyone
help.
was just zooming over. So
Yeah, if you guys just wait, because the problem with the boss is you can't put him where you are. You have, and you guys can see me do this all the time. I have to actually overshoot, get him into position, and I have to run back. So if Shah's the only person who goes, and everybody else just waits for the polarity switch, it doesn't matter what she has. She gets in position, and everybody else runs after her. Like it will work.
In a perfect world, if everyone in blue like got to that spot in like half a second, like to
Yes.
here in half a second, it wouldn't have been an issue. But
Yes,
like,
it's when half the team are running
Yeah.
later, and you sort of, because what I see when I'm running back is just a line of people, and it's just a wall of people, and I can't get past.
yeah,
and
it's never going to be
too slow.
perfect. So we probably should
yeah.
just wait.
So,
I would delay.
There's a blue bomb pop on nipple, followed by a red bomb pop on star at the time of that.
And a red going towards star and blue going towards nipple? On that one? Which side are people going on?
No, blue on the
other way
lower.
around.
Yeah, so that's I think why I got booped, I think near you, PK, and you're like, oh, someone's standing on star. It's like, that was me.
Well, there's a
Yeah,
whole
but
mess of
red
people
team-
standing
red
on star. I
team-
thought someone had already got it.
Should only be running to here anyway. Like there's sort of no reason they should be up near that regardless. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like-
I think because it was a bit chaotic I got
Yeah,
booped over.
part of the problem is because people are just spreading out and running in all sorts of directions. So I think let's just standardize it. Shark can go immediately. The 2 bomb people can go immediately. Everybody else do the polarity switch first, and then walk up your respective sides. And
Can we say
that
the escalator? Like,
Yeah.
if we do our left and right on the escalator, and we just wait. Like,
Yeah.
the DPS there's so not worth. And then
Yes,
we can
it's
just
not worth
very
wiping the
slowly
raid.
afterwards get back in our
Yeah.
position.
So bombs can go, Shark can go. Everybody else just chill a
Just
little bit.
escalator, we just like this side, that side.
Yeah.
Red and
Yeah.
blue.
So blue
and
where
red.
Theo?
Blue where Theo is.
Yeah.
What's left and what's right again?
That's literally what they just said. That 100% what they just said.
No, he
So
wants you to
blue,
define
bottom
left
side,
and define
because
right.
and the reason I'm doing this is because this is going to be the consistent thing for this phase when we move into this position. Is red is top side, blue is bottom side in this phase, whereas it's reversed in the first phase. So I'm trying to just make this whole phase the same rules, if that makes sense. So red top side, blue bottom side, yeah. But there is a polarity switch, and so it does mean you have to do that polarity switch very, very quickly. Just get to the correct side, and then you can wiggle into your relative positions to stand there. You have enough time to do it. There's plenty of time to make that transition. Because we managed to do it when we do the big long runs, and it's the same amount of time to do the short run from here to here. So people have time. Yeah.
I think like the little DPS loss is fine.
Yeah.
It's so fine just to clean that
That's
up.
alright.
Give
I'm
Shah
off the
all
boss anyway. Watch it. We're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So yeah,
just
tank
give
and
Shah all
bomb
the time
carriers
and all
just
the
go
room in the
immediately.
world.
Everybody else chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just be aware though that the bomb carriers are opposite colours.
Yeah,
So there will be one person looking like they're in the.
Yeah, and can we also please make sure too, once like it's established and the boss is in the right place, can you just get to your position? I'm having a lot of trouble getting back because I'm running often from this corner, and every time there's been like a red person chilling out here, and I've got blue, and I'm like, I can't get past you, so I can't run this way because there's a bomb there and there's a bomb on the other side, like, and I need to get back to the block relatively quickly. So once it's done though, you move quickly, yeah, and you get to your stack points. You don't hang out in no man's land, please.
That'll usually be me. So I'll be the
Someone's pulled. Get out. Switch.
Oh, yeah, that sounds
Strikes
so
again.
being toxic again.
Honestly.
Understand you don't like all the talking. You don't have to
You guys
watch the
have
whole
pulled ads. Okay.
Almost everyone's dead. May as well just die.
Just wipe it, and someone sensible res us, please. Just be very careful of where you're standing. Don't, run straight into it.
Is Flame Shock next to your Shaman buff button?
Guys, can you just die? Can you find a way to die, please? Thank you.
That wasn't a no.
Yeah.
A bunch of us didn't get that res. You have to come out. Yeah, thank you.
Don't go far out. Stay.
I was just saying it probably wouldn't.
Yeah, no, he's got the rest.
It probably wouldn't come up very often because Soul never presses Shaman buff. You know.
That's not true. Thank you.
Alright, boss up
Rebuff,
again.
can we get a recount on that statement, please?
But yeah, we just need to make that transition, guys. So it just needs to just be a little bit slower and a little bit more considered rather than getting to their spot.
All presses shaman buff an adequate amount of times. Alright?
Ooh, very diplomatic.
It meets industry standards.
C's get degrees. Alright, come on guys, let's go. We always just lost a bit of time doing that. Thank you.
10.
Exceptional people are assholes. Don't be exceptional.
7.
Rally's also exceptional too.
5.
Yeah.
4. 3.
I know from
2.
practice.
Switch. Polarity? Yeah, pack up. Guys, can't have 2 people dead in the first 30 seconds of a fight. Doesn't work that way.
I got booped.
Doesn't matter why, it still shouldn't have happened. It's like, it's not necessarily saying it was your fault, but it still shouldn't have happened, no matter how it did. And I'm not sure why there's been absolutely no race that went out on him either. That I called the polarity.
That's alright, we'll let the monk be Rose.
Switch. Make sure he's rebuffed as well. Guys, what tree getting pulled? Switch. Keep that up. Remember lockrocks, guys, it's a great time to use them. Personals.
Res for 2 minutes.
No one else there.
Oh, okay. It's a keep, sorry, it's a get.
Who died? Switch. Switch?
Soak square.
Oh yeah, no, he wasn't dead yet.
Yeah, I thought you said get.
No, yeah, I got it. Whoever's good. Yes. James? Shah's red side tank, so blue side, can you guys step off to the side, please? Can you be like on the top side of him so that you're not going to interfere with her when she tries to cross? Obviously not the beams, like, yeah, do the beams first. Yes, so if you guys move up top now.
Okay.
Yep, then blue's quickly on blue side, red's quickly to red side.
I can't get orange. Too many red people. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, gotta move fast in that case. That was generally better, like in fairness, that was generally better. But yeah, again, if you're gonna position somewhere, try to stay on like the corner of the box so that you're still close enough to move, but you're not actually stopping someone from getting to the bombs. You never want to be in a position where you're interfering with the bombs or interfering with a tank. Those are sort of your two, like, absolute no-nos. Everything else is fair game. And again, if someone has to have priority, it's the bomb runner. It's not you. If you're just a person at that point, you don't have a mechanical obligation. You get out of their way. Like, you just see, oh yeah, shit, there's a bomb at star. I better just wiggle up here or, get behind it. So, yeah, that can be a thing, okay? But that was better. We got more people alive through that switch than we had previously, which is an improvement. Where are you?
Yeah, I think we need
so
to...
the blue team group spot is getting drilled right as the void beams are coming in.
Yeah, we maybe need to yell a bit early on that one, because I think if you take it from like exactly where the spot is and you take your 1, 2, 3 down to here, you can't make it back to into the skinny zone. So I think you need to go up a bit more.
Blue side shouldn't be on the outer conveyor belt. You guys should be on the inner conveyor belt at that point.
Blue.
No, they're dropping it here.
On the
right
magnet
here.
suck void beam.
So here's a tip with those.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh, yeah, this is on the second one, not the first one. Sorry. I thought. Sorry, just to clarify what I thought it was the one that was like over here, and you guys are out here. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing out there? That's way too much.
No. Like that time it happened again. Shadyy is right. Like first person dropped it here, and then second one was back, and then third one was over here.
Yeah, the first one should be dropped like here.
Yeah.
Not that far back.
Yeah, but like it shouldn't be dropped directly behind. It should be dropped slightly further down from where the people are. If you look at the diagram, it's not dropping directly behind the blue people.
Yeah, it is.
What's the massive tip, Saloon?
That one.
That one.
Yeah, it's the tiny
it's
little
the
dog
stupid
leg
one.
side. Yeah, because you don't have enough time to get back otherwise.
Yeah.
So the blue team just needs to be right at the back of the conveyor belt is all.
Is it to overlap and stutter step, Saloon?
Yeah, don't rush it. Just like there's so much time. Find the other person's doing the drill. Move like 2 or 3 times, and you're done. That way, you can just like get back instantly. And you don't cuck everyone else.
Yeah. No, but Shadyy had a good point there. They were way up here, so.
Oh yeah, they should never be anywhere near the. That's a general rule about any conveyor belt, guys. They should always be towards the back, like away from where the team are standing. You always want to put them on the outer edge relative to the team. That's any of the pulls. That should be pretty standard.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Research to develop.
Switch. Larry. Games.
I got a hypothesis. Whoops, bad bag.
That's probably even still too far forward there. Okay, beams to get ready for polarization switch. Switch.
It's gonna work. Red. Try something special. Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little experiment.
Pulling beams.
I want this right check before it sizzles. Taking out your bones.
Switch.
What if I do this?
Okay, stay alive. Slow and steady on this bit, guys. Switch. Clarity.
Soap square.
I call this the green noise.
Heal CD. Wait. So.
Just to watch whoever's got skull allocation. We're gonna have to pass at about the same time. You need to let me run through because I can't go the other way. Get out of my way. You need to get out of my way. You need to get out of my way. You have to let me through first on that one, please. Sorry, if it's that far forward, I can't go the other way because the screw-ups are there, so you have to let me through first, then you can hit. If it's red side tank, it doesn't matter. If I'm blue side, please get out of my way. I go first. Wrap it up. Or go on the other side of the bomb rather than the.
Someone bop the red
pass.
side.
Yeah, no, I get it. You haven't done that one normal. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so my only path on that one is pretty much straight through the skull marker, because up here is the screw-ups, on the other side is the other group of people, and if one of the traps is like really far forward and I'm the red side and there's a horrible spawn, I can't, like if it spawns right on the marker, I can run around above it and we don't interfere, but if it's that far forward, I have to go behind it. So the skull person either needs to wait like further up and like cross over, or just let me go through first and then you're fine to go. But yeah, you don't normally get that one, so that's just unfortunate. But yeah, that will always be shit, that overlap, if I'm blue side tank.
That's why my roommate cooks the smokiest stuff every raid night.
It's a hobby.
Yeah, what did we burn last time? That you had to go and look at after?
Steak.
Who was the person that burnt past the water?
That was him.
The same guy.
9.
But he's learnt to smoke meat.
7.
That's an improvement.
6.
No, it's from the stove.
Burning meat.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's different.
I don't think the smoking was intentional.
Yeah, right, gotcha. Sweet. Alrighty. Don't forget your pots too, guys. You can definitely use pot 2 on this fight. The other one would sort of be around intermission at the time. Beams. He can't be that far over.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special. That's it.
Switch. Soap cross. LCD.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
Soap. Unstable trap. Vein.
Didn't see that coming. Try a little experiment.
Beams for pull.
Let's get the point.
Switch.
But if I do this,
Stay alive, make sure you're in range of healers, guys. Don't be too far back. Blue range. I'm red side tank, so there won't be a problem with X.
it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Switch.
It's gonna work.
Red.
I call this the green noise.
Vein.
Whoops, bad bags. How's into my success? Check out the big bang. Taking out your bones.
Good, this is good, guys. Okay, so remember, tanks and bomb runners are going first when we switch. Everybody else just slow and steady wins the race here.
Lovely.
Games.
Switch.
Wait. Okay, you guys have to go around me. Yeah.
Yep.
Blue, go around.
Red, yeah, red, go to your side. There you go.
Oh, there's a screw up.
Rocket.
Yeah, that should not be there.
Yeah, sorry,
External.
I died.
If I
died before.
Wipe it up. So remember, guys, if you get switched to red side, you have to immediately cross to the other side of the room. I'm still trying to come back in, and there's like a wall of red people just waiting on completely the wrong side. Like, either get to your position.
No, that was me that you hit, and I need to get that bomb.
No, there was like 3 people, so you're not all of them.
Well, it was me that you hit coming in. There were 3 blue people.
No. I fucked up on the earlier one, and I hit a Billy, and I charged with him instead of going out. This is after that, when I was trying to come back in. There were 3 people blocking me off. You can't be 3 people, so.
No, but there were blue people on the star marker, so everyone was sitting behind.
Yeah, you just gotta move. Just don't hang out near markers, guys. Like, that's just the fucking rule with every single pool. You cannot hang out near the traps. You can all see them. They got markers on top of them. Don't be near them. If you have to wait a little bit, that's fine, but just find another place to do it that isn't the fucking marker. You know?
There were a couple of bouncers into here. Like, I was trying to wait right on this little thing here, and I got booped out to here. I think there was someone that came with me. So there was a bit of like shuffling in the middle that kind of... People did seem to be reasonably well positioned, but then kind of some shuffling happened and shit happens.
And another thing, just can we re-clarify, we're not all running around to, when we're going from this point to this point, we're not doing it straight away. We're now all agreed before, it was a couple of conversations before, that we all group up on either a north and a south side of our colour, and we don't move until we've actually locked it in.
Yeah.
We had a whole sea of red just covering the whole lot, and I'm sure it was blue, I couldn't see blue. But we just had a whole sea of red covering the whole platform. Get to the group mark when you've worked out what your new colour is.
Yeah, and remember, you can't bounce each other while he's doing the polarity switch. So it's okay to run through each other at that bit if it's the fastest route to your destination. I think sometimes people are still trying to be a little bit polite, and it makes you take longer. It actually makes it worse than just directly running through someone as long as he's started to cast the polarity. Yeah? Like, take the shortest route to where you need to be and do it quickly, and that will make that a lot better.
Otherwise, though, that was everyone alive over here.
Yes, it was.
That was top tier.
And that was 19. That was 19% at that point. Like, that was yeah.
And like everything right up until that point was really smooth. Yeah. So that's nice.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Switch.
Alrighty. Games. Gotta get out of my way, mate. You're too far towards the center. Gain some polarity.
Switch.
Let's try something.
Vane.
Didn't see that coming.
Really good work on those bombs, guys. They're coming through really fast. It's great. Vane.
How hot does Fletch get before it sizzles? Taking out your bones! Here's to a stag!
Switch.
What if I do this?
Beware.
Okay, first position, then polarity switch. Get to positions, guys. Polarity switch.
Soap square. Positive.
I'm red side tank, so no stress.
Vane. Soap. Unstable trap.
Whoops! Bad bags. Toast into my success! Check out the big bang! Taking out your bones!
I'll get rid of a few bombs. There's a Sprock in a weird spot there, but I think it's just weird. We're good.
I got a hypothesis!
Good timing, guys. You're doing really well. You just need to make this transition really nice, guys. So just slow and calm and steady, please. Let the tank go first. Wait for the positioning. Don't rush it. And don't stand on bombs. Okay, got red side. Get to your side.
Ready.
Get to your side.
Vane.
Oh, I got shot. Okay. That's not happening. Okay, guys. So what happened that time was, again, just to clarify, some of you are in position on the wrong side before the polarity switch happens. Remember, you guys are waiting. You shouldn't be here before the polarity switch. Sorry, Raw. That was not actually a shot at you. Just body was there. Like, I'm seeing red people here, and then go, oh shit, I'm a red person having to switch. Remember, guys, we agreed. You're waiting here. You're waiting here. You run to this corner. So again, just to be really fucking obvious, let's say I am a red side player. I am starting on the outside here. I go up to this beam, I run across, and I stop on this corner. There's even a lovely little item there for you. You stay here. If you are a blue side person, you run up this beam, you get to this corner, and you stay here. Then when the polarity switch happens, you can run to the other side if you need to switch. Otherwise, if you're a blue side person and you stay blue, that's your cue. Yep, I can run around now. Part of the problem why this is going haywire is people are already in position and then going, oh shit, I got to switch. And they're running like in loops around to get back to where they should have been in the first place. And there's boops happening because people who do have blue are then jumping into position. So remember, guys, we've been over this several times now. The agreement is you just run to the edge of the escalator, wait for the polarity switch, get to the correct team, and then move into your final positions above the boss, okay? Does anyone not understand that again now?
And blue bottom, red top.
Yeah, blue bottom, red top.
We had half and half, I think.
Yeah.
That was me. I went to red spot stupidly.
Also, guys, if you're seeing the boss move really quickly, it's just because I can do a backflip and he can quickly be in position, and then I'm just waiting for which color I'll be. So after I've got the color, I can call when.
Yeah, you guys shouldn't even be on the boss at that point. Like, Shah should be the only person dealing with the boss at that point. You're just trying to get to the position, swap your polarity. But the fact that I'm seeing people like who are not bomb people out like here, why are you here? Like, what are you doing out there? There's absolutely no scenario here where that is where you should be positioned. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Kinda once again though, like you know, Relly said he booped a few people, and it just causes this chain reaction, and then everyone's kind of scrambling. But I think otherwise, though, again, like everyone alive to that point, that's fucking aces.
Yep, if we just get through this little
Yeah.
bit, it should be pretty good.
Yeah, people just need to
And like,
go
if
where they've
it's
been
just-
told on that bit, and we're good. That's it. You're done.
Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Switch.
Try a little experiment. I call it the green noise. Rewind? It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis. Bad bags.
Polarity switch after this.
Switch. It's gonna work. Let's try something special.
Get ready for beam pull. Those bombs have been really good, guys.
Let's get before it
Red players, please don't cut me off. Switch. I will have blue. I have to be able to charge here.
It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Switch. Clarity.
So smooth.
Red.
Sonic
Kicking
balloon.
out your bones. I got a hypothesis to check out. Bad bags.
Boy games. Remember, guys, you run straight to the edge of the elevator, and then you stop, and you wait for the polarity switch. Do it calmly and carefully. Watch the beams. Oh, that wasn't great. Let's just practice this though, because we need practice at this bit. You go to the edge, you do the switch, then you get into position. Then you get to position. Yeah, you got to do that faster. As soon as you guys switch, you got to switch over. Shah, I will fix him. I got 20 men anyway. Don't run back like that. I need you to just go to your position. If he's wrong, he's wrong. Like, it's not worth running into other people over.
Okay, sorry.
Beam pull. Yep. Alright, that was slightly better. I'm assuming 6 people before that got wiped out by the beam.
Yeah,
Can't get hit by that, guys. That's predictable. Wipe it up
I
again.
didn't think I was standing in it, but there was like a laser and heaps of shit over the top
It's
of it.
wider than you think it is. Just get up everybody else's ass. Like,
Not bad.
Oh, Well, that's the thing. I
Took
was
the lock
stacking
gate
with a lot of
and
upper
still fell
people,
off the
so I
edge
thought I
anyway.
was safe.
Yeah, if you hit the little the rockets too, they can like boop you up and kind of knock you sideways a little bit. They're quite dangerous as well.
The positioning was
flasks and shit.
The position was right for the boss. It's just I had to go around people, so then he moved. So if you can correct him, then great.
Yeah, and if I can't. Like, it's not worth you coming back over to the blue side at that point because the entire blue team can't get there, including me. So at that point, like, just let it go. It's just wrong. And yes, that big overlap at the end there, the party pack, the void beams, the fucking everything. You need to press something on that overlap. It's nasty.
The boss did initially move nice and quick, and then all the people. That was really good. Like, that was a good version of that with the remaining people.
Definitely the better version of that. That's true. That's fair.
We hung out, we waited, and then we all moved.
That was good.
It was,
All right. If we nail this, we can get this boss. We just have an intermission and then a little bit more, and it's much more simple.
If you guys are alive, we will not have to fucking do it a little bit more. That is the goal. It will die in intermission.
Just to clarify,
that's what you're aiming for. Yeah, that's why I put a face down the back and just said that.
Just to clarify, personals, which phase of cycle?
The last party pack before we run over to that shitty section. Press personal.
To end of cycle too?
Yeah, I don't have a lot of space to go at that point, and especially if people aren't getting quickly to your places, we're quite close, so it's gonna hurt. So you need to press something. I will yell it because obviously I know when the party pack's going to go off.
Thank you.
It's also one of the reasons why if you guys are sort of slow doing the polarity switch and that, like on all that bit, and you're still lagging out, like that's why we're saying you want to be like here on these edges, is so I'm at the back here and you're not as close to me. Whereas if you're still lagging back here or something, I'm going to murder your ass.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Research to develop.
Switch. Clarity?
Try a little
Beams.
I call this the green noise. If it's rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to check out. Oops, that bad.
Beams.
Check out the big bang. Here's to a bang.
Switch.
It's gonna work.
So fast.
Let's try something special.
So unstable trap.
Didn't see that coming.
Beaming pull.
I want this like get before taking out your bones. Toasting to my success.
Switch.
If I do this.
Watch yourself loot. Okay, stay alive. Doing really well, guys. Good job.
Why is it rewired?
Right, in position.
Switch.
Clarity. And Struct. Oops. That was a fast bomb. Moon bomb came down too fast. Alright, let's not go backwards on that, guys. We haven't actually fucked that up for a really long time. Don't get antsy just because we're close to a kill. That's when you have to try to really slow it down. Because your body will naturally try to speed you up. Yeah, there is RNG on this fight. Sometimes you just get a shit rotation. Beams. Oh, that was sick.
Steel PD. Bad bags. Thanks.
Beams and then clarity.
Switch.
Okay, get ready for the pull. Seriously? The worst combination of rockets.
Switch.
Okay, get positioned. Okay, stay alive. Blue people get above him. Okay, in position.
Switch.
Soap square.
Blue.
I call this the green noise.
Drops.
Soap. Unstable.
Steel PD.
Stay alive. Use rock rocks. Kind of external, please. Thank you. Beams. Doing really good, guys. Keep it up. Okay. Just really tight positioning here, guys. Get those bombs rolling. Beams. No one in the beams. Come on, guys. No one in. Personals. I'm about to blow. Okay, polarity switch. Come on, guys. Blue guys, get across. Yep, calm and collected. Keep it together. Get those bombs rolling through, guys. This is gonna have to be real fast without obviously over. No, that's gonna go. Beams. Bombs are too slow. Guys, you're blocking people off bombs. That's what crashed that pull. That was such a fucking good pull. But the bombs started really late because PK couldn't get to where he needed to go because there were people in the way. That's what happened there.
Oh, well, which one was E-Star?
He was Nipple.
Nah, Nipple.
Okay.
He couldn't get out. He couldn't get across because there were people blocking him off. Who shouldn't have even been
I mean, we did say a few pulls ago that you can immediately get off there and
I can't move that fast. I cannot move that fast. I'm on
So
the
were
other
you
side
red
of
or
the
blue?
boss.
Were you red or blue?
I was red and then I switched to blue, so I can't decide which one
So,
I'm getting until after
Then
the
you
switch.
stand out there and just wait.
But I can't stand out there. I can't get out there because everyone is moving before me. I attempted to sprint that time. I hit sprint and I still ran straight into a wall of opposite colored people.
Yeah, it should be tanks and bombers move first, then everybody else comes across. It's more or less the same bombers every single time we do it. But yeah, I don't have any on me. I'm sorry, but yeah, let's do one more because that was a cracker.
PK, there is 6 seconds of free movement. No one is going to get touched there if you get there straight away.
The free movement ended while I was in the middle of a massive group of opposite colored people. That's
Then you
where
should have done it beforehand and just stood there and waited.
I moved as soon as it popped up.
Yeah, but yeah, what will also help that, guys, is when you do get into position, please just pixel stack. A big part of the problem is, while you guys are getting into those positions, people just spread like it's a wall, and there's nowhere to get through it. Like, try to keep your stacks relatively tight, then use that switch to move over when it's free movement, and then tight stack again as fast as you can, obviously without running into people. That was a cracker of a pull, though, guys. Well done.
Ten, 9, 8.
Just that again, but let people cross. Bombers and tanks go first. Everybody else just wait.
2.
I got research to develop.
Switch. Clarity.
Out your bones. You don't see that coming. Out into my success.
Surprise,
motherfucker. Try a little experiment.
Game.
I call this the green noise. It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
I'm gonna take him to the back. Beams. And polarity. Switch.
It's gonna work. Let's try something special. Didn't see that coming.
So watch those dirt, you tend to leave a little too late. Beams and pull.
Let's get before it sizzles. Have your bones. Out into my success.
Switch.
But if I do this,
Okay, here we go. Stay alive, lock rocks. Okay, get ready. And polarity switch. I'm blue side tank.
I call this the green noise.
I should be able to run above it. There should be enough room as long as people keep the scraps in the center of the conveyor belts.
Pump those tiny legs, Roll.
Not that leg.
They're the other two legs.
If only my third leg was longer.
I mean, it's aerodynamic at least.
Alright, we'll give it one more crack, and then we'll probably have to call it for tonight, guys. So if you don't want to be back here on Monday, just get your shit together and do it right.
Does someone keep sharing a quest with me?
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a bug or someone's pushing, like, I think the Dinar quest is pushing, like, every time. Yeah.
Dinar quest?
Puzzling.
Yeah, like this week's do your Dinar thing.
Every couple of minutes
Well,
I
that's what
hear
it's
the
called.
quest failed noise and little thing says, you're already on that quest. Like, okay, thanks.
You have to pick up that quest though, not like get it when you order one.
Someone
No, there's a notebook board thingy.
It's a little poster.
Yeah, I thought you had to pick it up from the noteboard, not like.
That's what. That's what I'm saying. Oh no, I think when they changed it to, because I think the catch up's in, and they changed the way that the quest is flagged under the hood, and I think that potentially makes it shareable. Because it's not flagging as a weekly individual quest anymore. Like it's just showing up as a regular quest, which do tend to be shareable. It's a yellow quest now.
Well, the games that have 1 or 2 bugs.
Alrighty, buff it up, guys. Let's go.
Not a bug, it's a feature.
You will sleep like a fucking baby tonight if you kill this.
10.
I
9,
promise you.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
I got research to develop.
Switch.